All right, so now we're going to talk about a little bit different cut that kind of relates more to a newer construction, larger homes that have the real steep, like 9-12 pitch on them. As you can see, our ladder set up here, we've taken the extension ladder and we run it flush with the roof. We have our roof ladder here. We just at a proper climbing angle, and we get on the roof by climbing this ladder with the proper climbing angle, and then we migrate over to the extension ladder and almost use like a roof ladder to give us some footing for this steep pitch. So what we're going to do here is a coffin cut. We're going to keep it between the rafters, but it's going to be a longer cut. So Firefighter Brown's going to show you how we're going to make that top cut on the coffin cut. What he's going to do is he's going to get at a good cutting angle. Once he gets that saw into the roof, he's going to get it vertical. At that point, when he gets vertical, this is our time we find our rafters. He's using all that surface area on that bar, and he's banging it off the rafters. If we stayed at that good cutting angle, we'd probably just cut right through them, and we would never fill them. But since we're vertical, he can find them, he can fill them, he knows where they're at. He make that top cut in between the rafters. We're not louvering this time for this coffin cut. So he's staying in between the rafters, he's got his top cut, now he's going to go outside. Watch his footing. He's making that outside cut in between the rafters, making that inside cut. I see that he's almost done, so I know I have to back down, so I'm watching, I'm backing myself down. He motions to me. Now he's going to work back outside and finish his long coffin cut. He's going to come back and finish his inside cut. A lot of times once those cuts are made, the weight of the felt and the comp shingles will usually take that coffin and it'll fall in on its own. If it doesn't, we make that last cut, bam, and we're off the roof. Just like everything else in the fire service, there's a million different ways to do every task. What we're doing here is running that extension ladder up with flush with the roof. It's just a tool to put in your toolbox. This is for something like when you might have a 10-12 pitch and you can't get your roof ladder up to the ridge to hang your hooks. This is just another idea. So I encourage you to get out with your officer and see if y'all can make these cuts. Also, when you're watching these videos, you may be sitting there thinking, well, just get up there, make the cut, and get off the roof. And we fully agree with that. We think if you get out here and practice, though, and you and your crew, and figure out how you're going to do it and get everything organized, when it comes time to actually do it, you will be fast, you will be efficient, you'll be on the roof, and you'll be off. In closing, I just want to say not everybody can win the Medal of Valor, but you got to go above and beyond to do that. So I'm going to pan over and show you what you need to do to win the Medal of Valor.